respond in those little bitty things is the real test of my character. It's the revealing. What I do in those situations, that's who I am. Not when I'm, hey, I want to sing Sunday. Yeah, put me on YouTube. That's not who I am. Who I really am is who I am when I'm scrubbing. Okay? The towel means that if I do not steadily minister in everyday opportunities, I will be useless when a crisis comes. And it means that when I'm obedient to give and to serve, even in the menial, mundane, that God transforms drudgery into divine. And then all of a sudden, the laundry room becomes holy ground. I mean, the take your shoes off kind. When changing a diaper becomes holy ground. The take your shoes off kind. When cooking or mowing or raking leaves, whatever it is, when I get it, when I go, I get to lay my life down. I get to lay my life down for my wife. Whoop, take off my shoes. Make sense? Steve and Nate. Today, we're celebrating and recognizing that you are laying down your life. And I am so honored and thrilled to lay mine down beside of yours. I'm telling you, these guys, and you know, because you've known them a long time. They have ministered to me in a way that is unbelievable, because I've watched them as they've served and given to me or my family. And I do mean this. I really do mean this. That the group of deacons that we have, I would trust my life with. I would. And I want you to know that you can. And that's something that you earn. It's not, oh, okay, I'm going to, because Bobby said, no. But walking with them and watching and listening and loving and spending time. And to get to lay down my life with them is just a thrill. It is. And there are other people in this. It's not just them. But anyway, so we're coming to this place to recognize the ordaining of these two men. So Joseph, if you'd come and get the chairs together, and worship team, if you'll come get ready to sing, and Jerry's going to lead in the worship time. So if you are an ordained deacon or minister, if you could just kind of be ready, and Steve, if you and Nathan will come. Steve Williams and Deborah, you come with him, and then Nathan and Katie Scott. And just, it's not the throne, it's the little chair, number 2 and number 3. I'm playing. Yeah, Nate, you sit there. So, if you are an ordained deacon or a pastor, would you just kind of make your way along that wall and kind of single file, and then that way, yeah, thanks, Eddie. If you are visiting, thank you so much. Please join in the worship time as these guys pray and speak over these two men. And you watch and pray yourself. And Jerry's going to be leading in worship. And there may be 1 or 2 specials. And so, guys, don't let that throw you or inhibit you from just doing what you need to do there. There's not going to be like a formal invitation today, but here's what I'm asking. If you need to talk with me, if you need to pray, if you have a decision that you would like to make, I would love to talk to you. If you're looking for a place to call home, I pray that you've seen today, this is home. If you're looking for a church home, I'm telling you, this is home. This is a wonderful family to be a part of. So if you're looking for that, you come find me, and we'll talk about that, and I would love to talk to you about this church. But the biggest decision I want you to think about and pray about is, God, am I being conformed into the image of Jesus? Or am I kicking against that? Am I fighting you by wanting to serve in my way and wanting to lay down life on my standards? Listen, you're not going to win. You will not win that. And so he's going to win, and it's going to be one of two ways. And he can do it in public like he did King Saul, or it can be done in private like David did. Remember, David got alone with God, and God worked all of these things out in him. And when it came time for him to serve and give his life, he was ready because he had been in the secret place with God. Saul wanted it his way, but God had to do it in public. I don't want it that way. So anyway, I trust that you wrestle with this thing of, God, I want to give my life and serve the way you want me to. I want my life to be a likeness of Jesus. So I pray that you make that kind of decision today, okay? I love you all so much. So Jerry, if you'll begin to lead us in worship, and then guys, you ordained, if you'll just come and speak over them.
If you'll just remain seated, the words will be on the screen. Let's sing together. How deep the Father's love for us, how vast beyond all measure, that He should give His only Son to make a wretch His treasure. How great the pain of searing us! The Father turns His face away, as wounds which mar the chosen one bring many sons to glory. Behold the man upon the cross, my sin upon His shoulders. Ashamed I hear my mocking voice call out among the scoffers. It was my sin that nailed Him there, until it was accomplished. His dying breath has brought me life. I know that it is finished. I will not boast in anything, no gifts, no power, no wisdom, but I will boast in Jesus Christ, His death and resurrection. Why should I gain in His reward? I cannot give an answer, but this I know with all my heart: His wounds have paid my ransom. But this I know, with all my heart: His wounds have paid my ransom.
I have before my heart. Before even time began, my life was in His hands. And He knows my name. He knows my every thought. He sees each tear that falls and hears me when I call. I have a Father. He calls me His own. He'll never leave me, no matter where I go. 'Cause He knows my name. He knows my every thought. He sees each tear that falls and hears me when I call. 'Cause He knows my name. He knows my every thought. He sees each tear that falls and hears me when I call. And hears me when I call. And He hears me when I call. I'm forgiven because you were forsaken. I'm accepted. You were condemned. I'm alive and well. Your Spirit is within me. Because you died and rose again.
Stand and sing this together. Let's stand.
I'm forgiven because you were forsaken. I'm accepted. You were condemned. I'm alive and well. Your Spirit is within me. Because you died and rose again. Amazing love, all I do, I honor you.
Maybe see.
Why are you running, children? Why do you leave my love? No matter what the distance, I'll be here right above. Wait for the wind to whistle, wait for the clouds to roll. So all my children listen, I'll be here right above. sing
You glad you're here today? Amen. It's been a good day. Been a good day. I'd like to present our two new deacons here at Charlotte Road Baptist Church, Brother Steve Williams and Brother Nathan Scott. I'd like to ask their families if they would come on down front and stand with them. We're going to come around and give them a right-handed Christian fellowship here in a minute. So kids, come on down, or whoever wants to, parents, moms, dads, whoever's here. It's a special, special day for these families. Now, the rest of you, this is where it's going to get a little bit tricky. We did this last year when Rick was ordained. But I want you to, everybody stand up, and I want you to start moving to the outside edges, and we're going to form a giant circle. We should have enough room.